Okay, next up, after that trigger point, that'll start that release. Next up, we've got our foam roller. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a quick 10-minute foam roll for the whole body. Okay, so start from the top and work our way down. So we start with upper back. Okay, rolling through to mid back. Don't go too low into your lumbar because it gets pretty tight through there, so we don't want to put any direct pressure on it. So it's generally from that mid back area through the upper back. Twist and roll on it a little bit. Okay, we really want to just, again, work on loosening up fascia. We roll into our lats. Okay. Okay, again, you can roll back and forward a little bit. Okay, tilt the body so we get into that pec a little, right up into that armpit. All right, looking good. Okay, then we move up into glutes. Okay, I find if you put ankle up onto the opposite knee, just angles the hip a little bit so you can get a little bit more pressure into the glute. Same thing, move around on it, roll through it. If you find any tight spots, just give them a little bit of a kind of a quicker roll through and try and release them, and go back to the longer rolling strokes. Just nice and steady. Okay, once we've done both sides, move down into hamstrings. If these are really bad, you can do one at a time to isolate them to get a bit more pressure. Okay. Okay, after hamstrings, roll down into the calf. Same thing, you can do both at the same time, but I prefer doing one. If you want a bit of extra weight, take the top leg, push down on it. Then it really gets interesting. Okay. Okay. Come back up to hip. Okay, we're gonna get outer thigh. Okay, try and get right up into the top of the hip joint as well. It can get quite tight and bound up in there. Okay, and roll right down to the outer thigh, right down by the knee. Okay, roll over. So we're getting front of thigh, quad, same thing, right up into the hip, right up tight in there. All the way down, just to the top of the knee. Okay, and then inner thigh, adductor. Same deal, roll through. Just vary the position and angles of things so that you're making sure you hit across that whole area of tissue. Alright, again, don't forget to do both sides of everything. Okay, and then we finish just with a nice little roll out, bit of a stretch.